Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Houston Texans taking on the New York Football Giants. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this game here, you saw the Houston Texans did fall to the Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday. You did see that they do have a pretty good team. When you look at their overall team and the way that they played, they gave a lot of great effort, but just they don't have all the pieces together right now. The last time we saw the New York Football Giants is a loss to the Seattle Seahawks. And you got to think the Seattle Seahawks are a buzzsaw right now. They're beating a lot of teams. They playing with a lot of passion, a lot of pride. And their really effort level has just been the difference between a lot of what they've been doing. Looking at this game here, you got to keep in mind the New York Giants are looking to bounce back. The Houston Texans are a young football team, but you got to keep in mind the energy that's coming from New York, the Jets and the Giants, is a little different. It hasn't been like this the last couple of years. You've seen a revitalized coaching staff, a revitalized playbook, a revitalized group of guys. And you got to think, Saquon Barkley has been a catalyst for all of this. With a little bit of rest last week, I think that, the Giants can get back on track this week. And I'm not going to hold you, folks. I don't think this is going to be a big game, but I think that the Giants are going to get back on track and score a lot of points. I think that not only is this going to be a blowout game, I think Houston Texans may call this game by halftime. When you're looking at the younger guys on Houston, they have a lot of different skill position players, but I think this is a mismatch. The Giants' strengths are the Texans' weakness in this football game. I think that you're going to see the defense attack this Texans offense, and I think that last week you saw a couple of different holes that the Philadelphia Eagles made, and I feel like the Eagles' defense is a little, as far as the overall linebacker play, as far as the defensive end play, I think the Giants have them beat, the Philadelphia Eagles beat in that department. The corners, I feel like Philly has the elite advantage over that. But when you talk about the safeties, when you talk about the linebackers, when you talk about the defensive line, the Giants have some monsters. And they don't have to be household names. They don't have to be people that you know. But when you look at the film, they pop. When you look at the film and the highlights, they jump off the screen and show you, oh, he set up this gap to do this on this gap, and then all of a sudden he's in the backfield. You see that they're stunting. You see that they're getting to the quarterback with just 4 linemen, and then the linebackers coming after. So, it's different things that the Giants are doing to complicate things for teams on offense when their defense is playing well. And I think that's going to convert over to this game and be just fine. So I'm picking the Giants to beat the Houston Texans in this one. Don't get me wrong, Houston Texans and Lovie Smith are rebuilding. But, I like what the Giants are doing as well. So I'm picking the Giants to win this one. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the updates and all the breakdowns. Make sure you subscribe.